This video contains harsh language, specifically English. Warning: the following video contains opinions, and they could even be contrary to yours. Please remember that even in the heat of the moment, it's about opinion. If you watch the whole video and you still don't agree with me, well, feel free to sound off in the comments. Just don't be a dick about it. Opinionated mates. Square Enix just announced that Dragon Quest Builders 2 will be coming for the PlayStation 4 and Switch, probably next year. The game is going to have a few new features. They've outlined a couple. They've said that you'll be able to create waterfalls and have flowing water, which you couldn't have before, and the ability to swim as well. I liked Dragon Quest Builders. I liked it, but I didn't love it. Part of that was probably due to the way that I played the game. I played it non-stop until I beat it. The only goal was to finish the game. That's all I had in mind, and I haven't come back to the game ever since beating the final boss. I haven't returned to it, and I'm really thinking I probably won't. It's unfortunate. There's just so many games for me to play, so many games in my backlog, that I don't see myself going back to Builders anytime soon, especially now that they've announced a sequel. The original Dragon Quest Builders confused me when it came out because, looking at it, I thought it was Minecraft, because that's obviously where its major inspiration came from. And yet, the game world was predetermined and pre-created. There wasn't any randomization to the game world in the story, and that confused me. But within time I understood why, and it's because the game can be speedrun. The game has specific goals to achieve, and you wouldn't be able to memorize the game world if it was randomized. So it makes sense why they changed that, and made it a predetermined world layout. But what I would like to see in a sequel to Dragon Quest Builders is a bit more randomization. The staff of Dragon Quest Builders 2 have also teased travel companions, so the possibility perhaps of pets. Maybe I can walk around and have a pet slime. That sounds awfully tempting. And apparently they've also said young boy Malroth. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's a previous villain from another Dragon Quest game, so maybe this is set in the past of a Dragon Quest game, where the original Dragon Quest Builders was set in the future of a particular Dragon Quest game, with it being Dragon Quest 1. I would like more things to craft. I would like a story that isn't go to place, talk to someone, build 15 different things for them. It just felt stale near the end. And another thing that bothered me was I could spend loads of time building a wonderful looking town, but at the end of the day all that mattered was that you got it up to the highest level and that you completed the checkpoint missions. So Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming out for PlayStation 4 and Switch. The original Dragon Quest Builders did not come to PC. It looks like this sequel is not coming to PC. Considering that I already have the original game on PlayStation 4, I'll probably get this one on PlayStation 4. And also because it opens up gameplay and sharing opportunities with other players that I know who will probably be getting this on PlayStation 4. Apparently, 3-person cooperative play has been shown off as well. My hopes is that we can get some of that in the story campaign, and not just in that sandbox mode that, just didn't want to touch that shit, just didn't appeal to me at all. If we could get a co-op story campaign, I'd be all for that. I cannot consider myself excited for a Dragon Quest Builders sequel just yet. I'm looking forward to some more news. I think it's highly likely that I'll play it through on this channel, and maybe at some point I will chop up and make the original Dragon Quest Builders streams live, because they're still not. Because we had somebody come in and dox a member of the YTG community in my on-screen chat, which was great. Need to get round to chopping those up. Maybe in order to celebrate this announcement, but I'm not super excited for a second Dragon Quest Builders. I'm not super excited. I'll play it when it comes out. But I'm not going to lose any sleep over this. I'm not going to get excited over this. Nah, I just can't get excited over this at all. Sorry. But that's just my opinion. What's yours?
Wow!